And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 3 here between the Mets and Dodgers in Los Angeles. Mets win Game 1 4-3. Dodgers come back and win last night 6-5. So we'll see who wins Game 3 here. Don't forget, tomorrow's game is at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll be back live for that as well. So good stuff. Let's wait for some folks to hop in. We'll look at some other scores from around the league tonight as well. Bud is here already saying, I'm ready for a Mets win. Let's go. I'm ready for a Mets win as well. Let's come back over, make sure we're good to go before we start hopping in tonight's lineups, tonight's pitching matchup. Let's go live on the vertical side, just on YouTube tonight. Don't forget, the Met game is on YouTube tomorrow, and then I'll be live for the Rays and Rangers game tomorrow night around 7:30 over on the Playback channel. The Playback website, the Playback app, however you guys want to sign up. Okay, making sure we're good to go on all the sides. Kite is here as well. What's up, Kite? I'll go over and get that link for the Playback channel. If you're not familiar with the Playback channel, what that is a place where if you have MLB TV subscription, we can watch the game together while interacting with one another. And if not, it'll be you'll see me just like you do here on YouTube. If you don't have MLB TV, it'll just be like you're watching this here. Woodward is back, but let's get the link in the chat for the Playback channel. Make sure we're good to go here. Yeah, come back and find out. See if we get overtime again tonight. Or yeah, overtime. Now I'm doing it. Let's pin the message there on both sides. Right now, Becca is signed up. Jonathan is signed up as well over there. So looking forward to that. What's up, Kite? Great day for a ball game. Let's go, Mets. Agreed. Braden's back. What's up, Braden? Hello, Mets. Win 7-6. Soto's back. Woodward's here saying hi. What's up, Woodward? Raymond's back saying hi, John, and all. Let's go, Mets. Leo's here saying let's go, Mets. Shake off that terrible loss and come out swinging. Pissed off. Oh, come out swinging pissed off. Yeah. LFGM. Smack them back. Pinhead's here saying let's go, Dodgers. Luminous says I clicked like. Hi, everyone. What's up, Celia? Saying here after a pathetic performance by the Yankees tonight. Hoping the Mets can pull this one off after yesterday's loss. Frank was here early as well. Awesome stuff, everybody. Hello from Australia, and let's go Dodgers. Welcome in, Pinhead. So I see I got to turn this on early already. Okay. Let's come back over here. Change this to a minute. Oh, okay. I just want to keep checking the new site out just to see how it works. Because I think I could do Met games over there as well. But if you're in an area where they're blacked out, like on MLB TV, it doesn't show up. One visitor over there. Let's go. It's free to sign up over there. I think that's going to be a better site, especially not for Met games. Because we'll get to watch the game together. Still waiting for first pitch here. It'll be Griffin Canning on the mound for the Mets tonight, going up against Tony Gonsolin. Gonsolin's 3-1 in 6 starts with a 5.23 ERA. 31 innings, has given up 8 homers, averages 5 1/3 innings per start. And the Met lineup, it'll be Lindor to lead it off, Nimmo to bat second, Soto third, Alonso fourth, Beatty fifth, Jared Young will DH and bat sixth, Ronnie Mauricio seventh, Jeff McNeil eighth, and Luis Torrens will bat ninth. Preview stage. I just want to see how this works. Select stream. I just want to double check, make sure Met games are blacked out. Yep, commercial break in progress. No. Yeah, okay. That's actually, that would be cool, actually. So I might just start streaming everything through there. Some finals from earlier tonight. Let's look at that. Colorado with the 3-game sweep over Miami. Milwaukee beat Cincinnati 9-1. Boston. I was hanging out. I was at work, but I was hanging out in Fitzy's stream. Boston with the 11-9 walk-off winner. Pittsburgh beat Houston 3-0. The Nationals beat the Cubs 2-0. The Guardians beat the Yankees 4-0. Toronto beat the Phillies 2-1. And St. Louis and Kansas City were postponed. Okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not blacked out over there. Hold on. Oh, there it is. So Borders here saying hello, hello, LFGM. Jonathan's here. What's up, buddy? Hey, John, I'm here. Quick note, I heard Snowy not doing too well. I went on his stream. His co-host told me he's going through a rough time. Thank you for letting me know. I will reach out to him to see how he's going. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Actually, I'm not sure what's going on over there. No, I don't want to be live. Oh, he's the 0-1, and he got hit. Nope. Let's get rid of this. Hold on. I can't figure out what's going on. Stop. Okay. That's all. That's done. Remove. Okay. Hey, Stoney's here as well. Jacob's here. Leo says, let's get to Gonsolin early and often. We have to be at our best to take down the champs. We can take 3 or 4 from the Dodgers, even in their house. Thank you, Stoney. We're going toe to toe with the Dodgers. What's up, Charles? Charles was hanging out in Fitzy's chat tonight. This afternoon, I should say. It's not official. It's not official. The most hit by pitch. Smash the like button on your way into the live stream broadcast. Thank you, Charles. Great evening to Charles. Hopefully the weather's getting a little bit better for you there in the Bahamas. They've had like 3 or 4 straight days of rain. The first pitch to Nimmo and swung on a missed 0-1. Yeah, I didn't even get through his introduction. Not impressed. Swung on a miss, quickly down 0-2. Martin, thank you for subbing. Welcome in. Let us know who you're rooting for. Charles saying correct on the weather. DO2. Gonsolin deals. Down low, 1-2. Wow. Until you witnessed a car accident yesterday. Glad no one was hurt. Raymond says start at Lindor. Lindor's already on first base. The 1-2. And ground ball at second. And it gets through right field. Lindor will round second and he'll head to third. He's limping a little bit after getting hit in the foot. But first and third for the Mets here in the top of the first inning. Charles says the rain has stopped. All right, fair enough. But you're still my go-to for live. I'll give it another chance, but I'll skip the intro. Oh, that's not going to be a hit. That's going to be an E4. That's going to be an E4. Runners on the corners here with nobody out for Soto. Soto popped on. Nimmo will go. The throw down to second is not in time. Second stolen base of the year for Nimmo. Second and third, nobody out. I believe that pitch was in for a strike. Let's go, Mets. Hope Lindor be okay. Yeah, I hope so too. He's still limping around. Oh, it's up high, 1-1. He went into detail on the options like Panic Brothers and. No, I don't think it was forced. But yeah, I played it and I don't know. Just the way he did his introduction, I'm like, nope. But I'll give him a listen. The 1-1. Inside. Called a ball. That looked like a strike to me. 2-1. Leo says, let's go Mets. Score early. Put the pressure on them now. Hopefully Lindor is fine. Let's go Soto. Great start. Let's go, says Sharon. The 2-1. 10th pitch of the inning already. Down low. 3-1. The Phillies lost tonight. The Braves are losing 1-0 right now in the 8th inning. The 3-1. Gonsolin deals. And Soto fouls it off 3-2. Yeah, he's not captivating, so I understand. Back to the game. I want one game here. Apologies, Caps, for the Caps. Hopefully we see Caps tonight. I know he's getting ready to go on vacation. The Nats won today, and that'll get a run home. Ground out to second, and Nimmo moves to third. Oops, that's the wrong one. Soto gets the RBI, not Nimmo. Yes, the Nats did win. We'll see let's see what the infield does here with a one run already in and a runner on third and nobody out, or one out, excuse me. Playing in. That'll bring up Pete. The first pitch. And he lifts one out to right center. Page's at the wall, and it's out of here. A 2-run bomb for the Polar Bear. And it's 3-0 Mets. Bang. Why? I want the Nats to win, to stay ahead of the Braves. I hope that's kind of against the Cubs, right? Yep. Thanks, Pete. Great call. Great shot. Again, sorry, Cat. My uncle texted me the polar bear emoji before the pitch. Knew something big was going to happen. The first pitch is in for a strike to Beatty, 0-1. No, you're good. You're good, Stoney. Up and away. Oh, up and away. Yeah, let's go. This is Big Mike. Caps is here saying boom. D-0-1. Fouled off 0-2 to Beatty. Glad the Phillies lost. Time to pick up another game on Philly. Way to go, Hero Pete. Whole lot of love. Let's go, Beatty. Let's go. What I wanted to see. What's up, everyone? Am I living to see the Rockies swept the team, right? He said, I'm not doing full caps, so I'm good, I think. Right, Caps? DO2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Brayton says polar bear. The 1-2. Beatty bangs one up the middle, but played perfect. Wide throw. Freeman stays on, though. 2 away. Charles with the guidelines for chatting. Absolutely 100%. No exceptions. No spoilers. No trolling. No spamming. No religious talk. No political talk. No self-promotion or posting of links unless approved by the host, Mr. John. Let's go, Mackie Satzer. Mackie Satzer. Inside 1-0. Pete the Father Bear. Home run. Let's go. Just what we needed for Pete to catch fire again. The Mets look like a powerhouse as of late. They're heating up, says Glubby. Keep the hits coming. 19th pitch of the inning. Swung on a missed. What did we learn? Can't keep this close. C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? Charles also says, be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. And a half swing, did he go? And the third base umpire says, yeah, it's 1-2. I want a blowout win. Pete, you don't forget, guys. All-Star voting open today. Just what my Phillies needed. The Mets scored a run inside 2-2. Hello, everyone. Let's go Mets. Oh, you're gonna get yourself timed out if you're not being part of the chat of what's going on in the game. Yep. Jonathan says, reminder, All-Star votes starting today. Swung on a missed. That'll retire the side, but the Mets put up a 3 spot. 2 coming on the Alonso homer. We go bottom 1. Christopher, game's going good. Just started, and the Mets put up a 3 spot. What's up, JJ? I did not get a chance to see your stream today. Have you reached 6,000 subs yet? I know JJ's getting close to that 6,000 mark. Since Kenny got some insurance runs, hope this pumps him up. Yep. Oh, no, you haven't. I know you're getting close, right? You're over 6,900, right? Or 5,900? Yo, Jonathan gifting 5 subs early on. Thank you, Jonathan. What? What? Yes, he says, let's go. Cap says, can't believe the Rockies swept today. Yeah, they played the Marlins. We need to relax. They didn't have an option for 3. Every run a membership. Well, I appreciate that, Jonathan. Thank you so much, bud. He said, what? Love to see it. Peter's here. Evening all. Let's go Mets. Hit that like, people. Someone close to a bye-bye already. Keep playing with PAS. Right? We're going to the bottom of the first inning here. We're already at 34 likes. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up. We get to 100 likes tonight on the stream. I hand out 5 free memberships. Let's see what canning we get tonight. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Ryan's here saying hi. Go Dodgers. Nice start, Pete. Getting her done. LFGM, baby. Let's go, JJ. Down low, 2-0. Excuse me. Do we get the LA Angels canning or the Mets canning? CD says he was thumbs up number 30. The 2-0 from Canning. Outside. Oh, called a strike. 2-1. Let's get this win, Mets. Raymond says, let's go, Canning. Throw strikes. Pete, Lindor, Soto, Nimmo, and Beatty. Got your votes for the All-Star. That one lifted out the center. The McNeil out in center tonight. And one away. We'll go through the Met defense here. It'll be Mauricio at third, Lindor at short, Beatty at second, Alonso at first, Terren's doing the catching, Nimmo in left, McNeil in center, and Soto in right. I had a lot of technical difficulty tonight. The algorithm now hates me because that's 2 nights in a row. Not cool. Isn't it funny how the algorithm, like, if you take a day off, the algorithm's like, oh, they must not be doing it anymore. Hit that like and subscribe button to support PAS, says Bud. There's a strike going too. Love it. Everybody saying hi to one another. DO2. Outside, 1-2. Frankie says relax. Coach says smash that like and subscribe. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. West says, wow, 3 runs in the first inning and I missed it. LFGM. Charles says, my humble apology for the double post. The 2-2. Did he go? He did. Struck him out. 2 away. They checked down at first. Tim Horton saying hi. First off, one of my favorite coffee places, Tim Hortons. I told you I'd milk that Hollywood. I say Jonathan is a hell of a super contributor to this show. Jonathan is the man. And Freeman absolutely crushes one out to right center field. McNeil on the run will make the catch on the track. We go to the second, still 3-0 Mets. I got a good feeling about tonight. Let's go, boys. All right, Tim, let's go. Something other than high here. Agreed, John. Coffee. Raphael, what's up? Welcome back. Wow, that was close. Yes, it was. He's named the flying squirrel for a reason. Well, he's named that because of diving. Sure you did. Lies. You did not bet $700. Stop. First inning, Canning looking good. John, is Ronnie good? I have never seen him play, if you don't mind me asking. Well, last night, offensively, he did not look good. In the field, he was fine. Got the runner out at home on a nice chopper. Members, I'm not that guy. Just a diehard fan and suffering Mets fan. All credit to John's channel. Still can't believe Jonathan found my channel from the same hometown. Let's go Mets. They are awesome. John, I bet 2K on the Mets to win by 3. Did you? Don't tell Mrs. PAS, but I put it down $100,000 on the Mets to win by 8 runs tonight. You got that comment today. Get a hit, Mauricio. How did we score so far? A ground out from Soto, scored Lindor from third, and a 2-run homer from Alonso. Made it 3-0. Okay, Tim. Goodbye. You make $2.75 an hour. And you're betting that kind of money? Lies. I don't even see him anymore. Did somebody get rid of him? Did somebody already block him? The 0-2 to Mauricio. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. That'll bring up McNeil. Yes, $1 million here. Good luck on that bet, both of you. Let's go, Ronnie. Little hit. No, if you win, you're going to call work and say I'm retiring. I'm not even going to call. Talk about betting responsible. Oh, Stoney got rid of him? Thank you, Stoney. I miss Vegas. Really wanted to live there when the A's play there. I really like McNeil, says Wes. Hopefully he can get to winning the batting title again. And for a strike, 1-1. Justice says, salute to the first bye-bye. You probably bet an extra 100,000 in pocket change on a Soto homer. Need to put up 8 runs with these guys. And McNeil runs one out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring up Terrence. I timed him out 30 minutes. If he comes back, John can do what he wants with him. I'm glad to be an adrenaline junkie. I wouldn't have it any other way. You run a great podcast. Enjoy it. Thank you. It's hot as you know what out here. You know what? Yes, base hit. Terrence swings and misses, 0-1. We're over 90 in the chat here in the second inning. Ronnie, what do you think of that? Almost
they're adrenaline junkies
already. They're what?
Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies.
Oh, wow. Easy. Fouled straight back, 0-2. Keep it going, Terrence. Always bet responsibly. Out the window, apparently. Yeah, Frank T is here. What's up, Frank? DO2. Ooh, just missed. 1-2. Easy, Ronnie, right? Calling people adrenaline junkies. I don't know what he's thinking. The 1-2. And Terrence hits one down the third. They go to second for 1. The turn, double play. 5-4-3 double play will end the second. Or top of the second. We go bottom 2, still 3-0 Mets. It'll be Hernandez, Muncy, and Pajes. Frank says he's doing well. If he's still here, guys, JJ, make sure you post your link, guys. It's always a great time hanging out with play-by-play with JJ. He does all the Phillies games. Does Sunday night baseball as well. They're going to the bottom of the 8th there in Atlanta. Still 1-0 Arizona. Mets can't let up because it's 3-0. Rookie numbers. I bet $5,000 for a Mookie Betts walk-off. No, I don't know what the temperature is in LA. Junkies, and it's not Saturday. LFGM with the Grimace, the Crickets, the Fonzie. Cap says, I took Sale under 6.5 strikeouts. Why? He had at least 10. Stoney says, too many Johns in here. Braden says, Edwin Diaz won closer of the month last month. Let's go. No, we're not calling anybody moo-moo. It's 66 degrees in La La Town. I think it's warmer here. 73 degrees here in Eastern PA. Once again, Teoscar Hernandez, Max Muncy, and Andy Pages coming up. No, you cannot say slurs. You're not hanging out with your friends. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. When I went out to the car at lunchtime, it was 92 degrees in the car. I don't know if that's because the sun was beating on it. I didn't check to see what it was when I went back to work. But it was warm today. Temp in LA is orange and blue skies, baby. LFGM. All right. Goodbye. I'm not putting up with nonsense tonight. That's your warning. You come back and do it again, you're gone. We have this thing called humidity, a foreign concept out there in Vegas. I think we need to get out second ban, right? DO2. Up high, 1-2. Go 1-2. Fouled back. Still 1-2. Already a see you later? Yeah, Frank, we've had 2 already. Nice play by Mauricio on the backhand. Throws across the Pete and went away. That'll bring up Muncy. There's much humidity here on the Gulf Coast. Bud says, stay out of the chat if you're not respectful. Braden, way too early to be worried about a World Series. Okay, Freddie Rogers is now gone. It's not that difficult to act like you're a normal human being. Up high, 1-1. Now I can't find. There we go. Not you, Justice. In for a strike, 1-2. No, you're good, Justice. It wasn't you. Let's go, Mets, says Moo Moo. I'm going to call him Moo Moo. He has to be called Moo Moo. I'll call him Moo Moo. All right, I'm going to be more vigilant on LA Trolls. And gets away, 2-2. Be right back. Need to tap that like on the other side. That's 3. Yeah, like I don't care if you're an LA fan, but add something, right? We get all kinds of fans in here. Everybody's welcome, but act like you've talked before. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Ooh, purple. And lifted foul. Still 3-2. Phillies fan. Well, Phillies can make the World Series. They're definitely in the conversation. William Parker saying hi. Welcome in. All right. Ruiz. Somebody time out Ruiz, please. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Yup. He said no. Yeah. You come in here and act like a 3-year-old, you're getting treated like a 3-year-old. Never no humidity in California. Fouled off 0-1. Cap says, I'm just loving it to see the racetrack open today for the Belmont Stakes. LA Trolls, is that a rock band? Adios, he says. Good. I am taught, man. These West Coast trips are killing me, man. And a ground ball down the short. Oh, safe. I don't know. That's close at first. I wanted to see a replay of this. Lindor got it on the backhand. He was safe. He was safe. That'll bring up Conforto. Marte's back saying, hello, let's get the win tonight. PAS Network interrupters should be redirected to a Rockies stream. In for a strike, 0-1. It's not even that they're talking NLCS. They're just coming in talking gibberish. What's wrong with people? Most people I seen John time out in a stream in one day. You go, John. Yankee fans weren't even this bad. I haven't been able to watch the games. I heard Soto had a home run yesterday. Yep, he did. The 1-1. And fouled off 1-2. So great to have you all joining us tonight, says Charles. I'm not watching. Is it Gary, Keith, and Ron? It's just Keith and Gary. Keith and Gary tonight. No, they're the Yankee. Put their name on it. I know it's Caps. Come on. I'm going to complain about everybody else. Come on. You're better than that. No. He wasn't slow with the throw. It was just a chopper to short. He had to backhand it and throw it on the run. Runner beat it. Called strike 3. He struck him out. It's the Yankees. It's not the Spankies. It's the Yankees. I'm going to tell other fans to be respectful. Met fans better be respectful. Charles says, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. CD saying, let's go, Mets. Yes, Yanks are acceptable. Please hit the thumbs up, everyone. Yeah. Fitzy says, just popping in before I go to bed. Fitzy, man, if you guys, what a game Fitzy called today. I turned Fitzy on. I think it was 4-1 in the bottom of the first, Angels. Teacher, Mr. John, I'm addicted. Thank you, Charles. I'll leave that on the screen for a second. Did you take a shower? It'll be back to the top of the lineup for the Mets here. It'll be Lindor, Nimmo, and Soto. Be careful with Muncy. He likes hurting us, I see. In for a strike, 0-1. Lindor back up. Let's see if he's limping around here. Frank saying tap that like and subscribe button. Foul, 0-2. Gonsolin's pitch count here. See what it is here in the third. He says, what? No, I was playing a game with a friend for 5 hours. Not Lego Fortnite. Right. Lindor swung on a miss. He struck him out. Jonathan says, I really want this series, John. I just want one more win and we win the season series. Yes, if we win tonight and win it tomorrow would be great, but just one, at least one. Up high, 1-0. I wanted to look at Gonsolin's pitch count. 36 here, so. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Yeah, the 308-foot walk-off moonshot. Is tomorrow their last game against them? Yes. Yep. Up high, 2-1. Cap says have to leave LA with a series win. Let's go, Nimmo. But let's get two. Should have had last night. We need this as coach. LFGM. Then pulled on the ground. Base hit in the right field. The Nimmo's now 1 for 2 after reaching on the air. I'm out, chat, for the night, John, but watch your stream on my PS5. Have a good night. All right, Stoney. See you, buddy. Make the pitcher work. C. Lee with the 53 in the chat, or 53 likes already. Let's go. Soto bomb incoming, says Glubby. Let's win this, Mets. Come on, Soto. Keep your head up. Soto fouls it off, 0-1. See, is that you I smell? Whoa, easy. Welcome in, Dodgers fans. No hate here. The Dodgers and I both born in Brooklyn. In for a strike, 0-2. Frank R is here. Real men hit the like icon. DO2. Pickoff throw, not in time. Nimmo did steal a base his first time. Braden says, "Come on, Soto, keep your head up." That first bat was that bad? No, it wasn't. He got the run home. Up and in, 1-2. Two and two the count. The 2-2. They swung on him. That ball was foul tip. The catcher did not hold on. The catcher did not hold on. Got lucky there. That should have been a strikeout. So we'll get another chance here. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2 to Soto. Nimmo runs. Soto takes down low, ball 4. Soto was down 0-2 and works out a walk. Great at bat for Soto. Pete hit a 2-run homer in the first. He's got 50 RBIs on the year. The first pitch. Swings and misses 0-1. John, I keep MLB TV on low. You above that. Do it again, Polar Bear. Let's go, Pete. Drive another. Charles says smash them free subs and hit the like button. Good time for a big hit. The 0-1. And that one popped up on shallow center. Betts will go out and make the catch 2-away. That'll bring up Beatty. Like 55. Let's go. What's up, Rhino? Rhino, are you still on vacation? Put the house on the 3-run homer. I like RBI stakes. Make the pitcher pitch. Inside, 1-0. What's good, junkies? Up high, 1-1. Oh, called a strike, 1-1. Back from Vegas, 2 months off still, though. Little hit, Beatty. Come on, Beatty. Beatty grounds one down the first. Freeman's got it. We'll flip to the pitcher to cover. That'll retire the side. The Mets strand a couple. We go bottom 3, still 3-0. It'll be 8-9-1 coming up for the Dodgers. Hit the ball like it owes you money. Past due. Pete has an off-season hitting coach. When he talked to Chavez, he looked at him like, what are you saying, right? Beatty is Beatty again. I told you I got to see Ronnie and Alvarez when I called games for the Blue Rocks. That's cool. We have one in the bag, boys. He used to cover Pet Rocks. Oh my goodness. Come back over, look at the chat. Let's give an update on the Braves game. Arizona up 2-0, bottom 9. Braves have a runner on first and nobody out. Can't wait for Minaya to come back. Well, Montas just started his AAA stint, so hold him at 0. What do you mean, when is Ronnie going to play? Ronnie's playing tonight. Ronnie's played the first 2 games he's been up. Some people learn how to be live on a live stream. The first pitch, chopped foul, 0-1. Rhino says, crush those Dodgers. Deal 1. Down. Called a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Correct. Eminem coming excited. Yep. A win tonight will secure the Mets win the season series. Yep. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 4th strikeout for Canning. 1 away. No, we've all been saying it, Braden. C. Lee says, yes, real men hit the thumbs up. Yeah, tap that live button. Jeff Canning. Here's Kike Hernandez in for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. Foul straight back, 0-2. The 0-2. Popped foul down the right field side. It'll go out of play. There you go. Jonathan with a $2 super chat saying $2 for his dad. Vincent. Did he go? He stopped 1-2. Kenning will get 7 Ks, he says. Nimmo, don't worry about last night. Oh, my goodness. Then chops foul, 1-2. JJ, man. Do you get people that are like A half an inning behind. You can't tell them to go live because, well, somebody in the chat can tell them to go live, but like, read the chat. Realize that you're like way behind. He said, yeah, don't worry about what happened last night. It's a dream. Yeah, I wish it was a dream. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, I get so annoyed with that. Like, the 2-2. Did he go? No swing, 3-2. Yeah, and then they're like, oh, yeah, my bad. And a ground ball down to third. Mauricio's got it. Nice throw across, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Ohtani with 2 out and nobody on. Ohtani flew out to center his first time. You got to point him out, Frank. You just saying go live in the chat doesn't tell him. That's driven out to right for a 2-out single. But now that brings up Betts. Betts struck out his first time. Who's not live? Leo's not live. And ground ball foul. Get out of this, Canning. Z01. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one driven out the center. McNeil under the track. He won't make the catch and bounces into the wall. We go to the fourth, still 3-0 Mets. McNeil looking sharp out in center field tonight. It'll be Young, Mauricio, and McNeil coming up. It's not just Ohtani. It's all of their batters in this stance. Yeah. Nice play by McNeil. 2 balls that were close. Yup. Stephen K is here. What's up, Stephen? Squirrel. Frank says, I'm very impressed with this game. Great play calling, Mr. John. Frank, I did get your message. Thank you for your message. Once again, Frank, the only channel member taking advantage of the Pure Adrenaline Sports Hotline. Calls and leaves messages every once in a while. Let's go, Alonso. What a swing. Still in the first. 86 in the chat and 55. Come on, guys. Hit the thumbs up, says Seeley. Braden says, you are the best Mets streamer. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Whether you are actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Feel free to join in the chat at any time. The first pitch, down low, 1-0. Okay, Thursday, when you hear me, it'll be better. I don't like players trying to emulate them. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow night's stream. I wish we had more people signing up. Down low, 2-0. Braden says I'm calling a young single. Yup. Tap that like and subscribe button, says Frank. The 2-0. There's a swing and a miss. 2-1. Charles says, always great work, Mr. John. Your call, play-by-play, is very powerful indeed. Thank you, sir. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Even though I still scare some of you guys with those outs. Swung on a miss. What's special about tomorrow night's stream? Because the Mets game is a day game tomorrow. If you look at the link there pinned in the top of the chat over on the playback.tv app and website, I will be doing the Rays and Rangers game. But if you have MLB.tv subscription, we can watch the game together. So it's a leadoff walk here for Young, so that's just as good as a single. Yeah, Becca, calling Becca. It's free to sign up. And if you don't have MLB TV, you'll just be seeing the screen like you do here. Oh, did it hit him? No, inside, 1-0. C. Lee says no TV for me. How do you watch? Are you watching on a computer, C. Lee, or are you watching on a phone? The 1-0. Inside, right down the middle. Excuse me, 1-1. Phone. Gotcha. Yeah. Jonathan say come and join us. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Well, you have to sign up on the other side. You have to sign up on the other channel. Because it won't be on YouTube. Play-by-play with JJ says, I was told that Mets fans and Phillies fans can't get along, and then I met John. Oh, he's freaking awesome. I thought you were going to say that proved everybody right. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. I believe as streamers, we have to try to stay, I don't want to say impartial because we're rooting for our teams. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Mauricio's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Last night he went 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Frank says he's watching on the TV and the phone. Charles says you know your worth. You don't need others to validate you. Just focus on being the best you can be. Yo, CP's here. And that one grounded down to Freeman. He'll take it to the bag himself. 2 away. What's up, CP? 2 away here for Terrence. John, I was gonna tap out, but said F it, it's Hollywood. Ah, man, I am ready to crash, man. He's nervous. Cope. Hey, what's up, Cope? Saying, hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you all had a great day. LFGM. Up high, 1-0. How you been, CP? I haven't seen too many post games. Ronnie is trying too hard. Time to smoke with crunchy coffee and Yingling. Crunchy coffee. Ooh, called a strike, 1-1. You're always welcoming the other fans. Yes. When we started this channel, that was the number one goal. The 1-1. Swung on a missed 1-2. Cap says need to score. Yeah, like come on, you got 3 in the first and done nothing. John is a man of the people. Mendel, welcome back. Terrence hits one back off the pitcher. He's got time, throws, and gets the out. We go bottom 4. Still 3-0 Mets. It'll be Freeman, Hernandez, and Muncy coming up. I'm glad we got 3 as well, but Caps is right, man. We can't be leaving it at 3 and hoping our bullpen closes it down here. We'll see if we get anything going next inning. Back to the top of the lineup for the Mets. Yeah, the young man that helped me start the channel, Sean, he was a Braves fan. So yeah, thinking about Snowy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out because I had not heard anything. So, but thank you for letting me know. Hey, whatever. And once again, Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, and Max Muncy coming up. Frank says Mets definitely need to add more runs. Yes. So who haven't we seen yet tonight? We haven't seen. Well, Cope was just here. We haven't seen Elgood. I think that's it, right? Out of the regulars, Becca hasn't been here. See, Lee says, I can't believe we've been stuck on 55 for so long. You need to refresh then because we're up to 62. Let's go, Canning. Throw strikes. First pitch to Freeman, bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Oliver says we can't let Max Muncy smoke us tonight. And Freeman lifts one out to left. Nimmo will come in. One away. I think Big Pete felt disrespected by them walking Soto to face him. Now he's giving the payback. And what does that have to do with what's happening in the ball game right this second? Lindor has to be an all-star this year, right? If we all vote him in. Thanks. Canning better stats on the road this year. We need Elgood to call Nimmo Nimrod. I don't see that game on here. Oh, yeah. Did you all see Dom Smith sign with the Giants? The 1-0. And a chopper foul. 1-1. Let's go. Arizona won 2-1 over the Braves. Let's go. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Since Ronald Acuna's come back for the Braves, they have been trash. Yeah, but it has nothing to do with what's going on in the ball game right now, Leo. I'm almost allergic to Pepto. Braves aren't a sinking ship. They're at the ocean floor already. The 2-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And a ground ball foul. Yo, hey. Here, what's up? On the go with CeeLo. Here comes some Braves fans. Braves lose again. It's a tough year. Welcome in, CeeLo. Welcome in the Braves Nation. Thank you so much for the redirect, CeeLo. Make sure you all smash that thumbs up. The 2-2. Oh, he check the swing. 3-2. Pepto, what is that? Stephen K putting let me check. Let me come over. CeeLo brought a bunch of people over. Let me turn fouled off. Let me turn subscriber chat off here. So those people don't have to subscribe to say hello. There we go. Thank you for letting me know, CeeLo. Shut it down, Canning. The 3-2. And tapped in front of the plate. Canning's got it. Fires the first. Got him. 2 away. That'll bring up Muncy. He struck out his first time. Bases loaded twice in the 8th and 9th and couldn't get it done. Wow. Two out, nobody on here for Muncy. Once again, shout out to all the people that came over with On the Go with CeeLo. Welcome in. Hit them thumbs up. I know it's been a while, CeeLo. What are you up to? You up to 14 yet? You up to 14K? The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. $33. Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? There's a strike. 2-1. Yeah, my numbers are way off. Yeah. I know it hasn't been that long since I've been over to the channel. The 2-1. Outside 3-1. Bud says the Mets seem to be on fire tonight. Well, that was the first inning. They don't seem to be on fire since. Going to Vegas this weekend, then Disneyland. Very nice. The 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Our buddy Rising Rhino just got back from Vegas. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. So a 2-out walk will bring up Pajes. He singled his first time. Mendel says, to be honest, I'm glad to get LA out of the way early in the season, especially if we can secure a season win in the bag. The dreaded 2-out walk. Going to see Kenny Chesney in the Sphere. CeeLo likes both kinds of music, country and western. Outside, ball 1. Outside, 2-0. Mets can afford to become stagnant. Agreed. Time to blank Pajes, but it looks like Pages. Yep. Get this guy Canning. Let's go. Let's hope that walk don't bite us in the butt, right? How many times has that happened? The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. He went 2-2. Bud says, come on, Canning, don't let him score. The 2-2. Canning deals. Down low, 3-2. Yep. Early LA history on it. All right, man. Thank you so much for the redirect, CeeLo. You wanted an early LA visit as well. The Mets still have one more road trip after this one. They go to San Francisco and San Diego. The 3-2. Canning deals and breaks his bat. It's a foul ball. CeeLo says, go Braves. Yes, McGill after that rough first inning ended up going 6 innings and only gave up those 4 runs. What is Acuna doing? The 3-2. And grounds 1 to short. Lindor's got it over to first. That'll retire the side. Jonathan gifted 5 more. Thank you, Jonathan. We go to the 5th. Still 3-0 Mets. What? What? Thank you, Jonathan, so much for going above and beyond like that to give out 10 more or 5 more, excuse me. That's 10 on the night. Let's see. The Perry Panthers got one. Danny got one. Shay got one. James Brooksbank got one. And Taterhead got one. What? I have to make up for Becca. Heck yeah. Awesome stuff. Let me check on the likes here as well. I haven't checked in a little bit. We're at 66 likes. If once again, if we get to 100, I'll hand out 5 free channel memberships. Time to break out the X-Lax and get some runs. Innings the man. Back him up with some runs. Taterhead. Once again, unsponsored snack of the stream. Vanilla Kit Kats. No soda tonight. Have iced tea. Not the special iced tea either. I have to work tomorrow. This week was rough because last week I usually don't work Saturdays, but last weekend I had to work Saturday. And then we had to do a lot of running around this week because Mrs. PAS had to go. She had jury duty on Tuesday. Well, she had to go. She didn't get picked. Then this morning I had to drop her off to get the rental car because she's going to a conference for work. Lindorf bounces the first pitch, 0-1. Jacob says, have to get up early for work tomorrow. What's early? I have to get up for work early too. Frank's special. No, it's my specialized tea that Frank stole and overuses. Fouled off. 0-2. I like Lindor's orange bat. Let's stir the drink. A respectful hello to Mrs. P.S. She's away. She will not be back until next Wednesday. Maybe Tuesday, I think she said. Maybe Tuesday night. DO2. Inside, 1-2. Look, I messed up forgetting to hit that like. Did you? So C. Lowe is a Braves fan. C. Lee is a Houston Astros fan. Can I be C. La? Inside and low, 2-2. It was by county, yes. So we only live about 3 blocks from the courthouse, so that was easy. But foul straight back, still 2-2. Yes, it is my concoction that Frank overuses. C. Lee says Astros. Yep, with the trash cans. To 2-2. Fouled it off. We'll do it again. Popped up on the infield. Betts will make the catch. 1 away. You got the whole bachelor's crib. I'm Mr. K because of my last name. Yeah, we got it. Got it. Frank says, I'll be having fun tomorrow. Doctor's appointment to set up the ankle surgery. In for a strike, 0-1 to Nimmo. Nimmo's 0 for 2. Or 0 for 1 for 2, excuse me. Reached on an error and singled. No. Deal 1. Oh, waiting for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Charles with the weather update from the Bahamas. 83 degrees, feels like 90. Mostly cloudy skies. Humidity's at 78% with the winds out of the east at 17 miles an hour and a low of 75. DO2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Soto. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a RBI. Charles says, finally, no rain in the forecast. I haven't seen A.T. Lee. I have not seen Pokey Texan in a while. I used your line English. Try it. Down low, 1-0. Raymond saying Soto time. In for a strike, 1-1. Come on, I'm in the mood for some Soto pop. MLB baseball action. Live stream broadcast on the PAS network. Down low, they're going to check. No swing, 2-1. Monroe. We live in Monroe County. To 2-1. No, he went and swung at that one out of the strike zone. 2-2. After Gary just said he doesn't go out of the strike zone too often. Leo says, let's go Soto. Hammer time. The 2-2. Soto drills it. Foul. Charles says, once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. No, not Hazleton. Right here in Stroudsburg. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Did he go? No, that's a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Alonso. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Hit that 2-run homer in the first. Let's go. It's as good as a hit. MVP time. Wow, Soto with a smile. Alonso fouls it off, 0-1. Bud says, smash one, Pete. Raymond says, come on, Pete, hit another. Pick off, bro. Not in time. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Pete's still our best player. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. John, I've been to Pennsylvania many times before. Loved the country every time I was there. It's great to get away from the city. Another Alonso 2-run dinger won't bother me at all. The 1-2. Soto goes. And Alonso swings and misses. I think Soto's messing around. Yeah, Pete looked at him. I think Soto messing around on the base pad screwed Pete up. We're halfway through. It's still 3-0 Mets. 7, 8, and 9 for the Dodgers coming up. Conforto, Rushing, and Kike Hernandez. Mount Arlington Boulevard. Let me check. I don't think people are signing up. People say they're going to hang out, but if you don't sign up, you're not hanging out. Nope. Just me, Jonathan, and Becca so far. They'll try the bottom of the inning. You would if you could. If you could, what? Let's go, Canning. I thought when you pull a hit and run play, Pete should know too, right? No, it wasn't a hit and run play because Soto stopped. I think Soto messed up whatever was supposed to happen. Soto wasn't supposed to do it. Dude, it's me, you, and Becca. It's all right. We'll get people to come over once they realize what's going on. And we'll get people hanging out during a ball game. Because I won't have to do play-by-play because we'll be actually watching the broadcast. It's free. Conforto drills one. That one's foul. 0-1. Dodgers fans are not happy about how much Conforto stinks right now. Oh, well. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? He says, it'll be awesome to watch with you. The 1-1. Did he go? No, 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. I know it's not our boys, but I'm still excited about it. That'll be fun to watch. It'll be fun to watch a ball game where it doesn't matter what happens, right? The 2-2. Canning deals. And that one line foul. We'll do it again. That one driven out to left. Nimmo on the run will make the catch. One away. Who cried because they were being traded? Oh, yeah, that was Wilmer Flores. Absolutely, Charles. Thank you for being here. I know it's late at night. I don't know if your team is watching with you tonight. It's late. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 inside 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. See, Lee says I'm falling asleep. I'll see you soon. Yes, sir. They are watching. The 1-2. Canning deals. And that one's lined into center field. That'll get in for a base hit. McNeil cuts it off. Holds him to a single. Nice job by McNeil. That'll be rushing that with the base hit. That'll bring up Kike Hernandez. All right, Justice, you're getting timed out too, dude. Stop calling people cornballs. Take a break, dude. Nobody's saying anything, and you're calling people cornballs. Inside 1-0. Nimmo did apologize for yesterday. Having some pizza and soft drinks. McNuggets playing okay in center field. Yup. Raymond says, let's get a double play here. And swung on a miss, 1-1. John, again, I want this, please, right? Honestly, plenty of game to go here yet tonight. But man, to win the season, it takes all the pressure off of tomorrow's game. Up and in, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one absolutely crushed, but foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Canning deals. On the outside corner, struck him out. 2 away. 5 strikeouts for Canning. Back to the top of the order with Ohtani. John, you're ahead of me, too, to block them. I mean, Justice keeps putting the same thing in the chat. There's no Dodger fans here talking at all right now. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I can almost feel this win. No, way too early. It's only the bottom of the 5th inning. This might be Canning's last inning, too, up at the 85 pitches here. Down low, the ball gets away. Runner will hold. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Nope. Just a lot of game left, Frank. Dodgers are one good inning, the Dodgers will have the lead. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Pickoff throw. Yeah, but it cost us the win last night. The 3-1. Canning deals. On the outside corner, called a strike. Ohtani hopping up and down. He calls timeout. He says, yeah, it sucks. Yep. Never know with LA. True, right. 90th pitch of the night coming from Canning. Runner on first, 2 out here. Mets still up 3-0. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. What a pitch by Canning. We go to the 6th. Okay, my job is to do this. Your job strikes. Caps says, great job, Canning. Got him. Gutsy performance by Canning tonight. Oops. Wrong one. Oh, man. I'm ready for the weekend. I don't know about you guys. There you go. Nice K. Dude, Hollywood crap. Let's get some more runs, LFGM. I keep asking for runs. Can we deliver some now, please? Oh, man. These late night games are killing the channel, man. Oliver says we need Master Beatty to crank one out. Oh, you know what? Somebody did ask about the home run challenge before, too, didn't they? Hold on. Hold on. Somebody asked about that a while ago, and I forgot. There it is. There's the home run challenge with the rosters and the standings. Black and mild time, says Frank. Go ahead, put Ohtani on the mound. My confidence increasing. Beautiful, beautiful pitch. Let's go, Brett. Start it. Yeah, it'll be Beatty, Young, and Mauricio coming up. In for a strike, 0-1. I have not looked. Oh, I already opened it up. Oh, I'm in third place. Oh, me and Fitzy are tied. Yo, D. Lee, not good. Way too early, though. Way too early. Somebody can get hot. Quickly ahead 0-2 to Beatty here. Oh, yeah, it was you on the. Sorry about that. I forgot. Charles says PAS Network is the place to be. DO2. And he drives one out to left center. Conforto will make the catch. Young, he's 0-1 with a walk. Landon Knack against Peterson tomorrow. To all on the PAS network, you are valued indeed. Much appreciate your support. This includes the silent listeners and viewers, new viewers, and subscribers. Oh, Marte will come in the pinch hit here. Oh, I didn't realize it's a new pitcher here. He said, what the heck? Fouled off 0-1. I'm caps for this. I want to see Ohtani pitch to Soto. I think America wants it. The 0-1. That swung on a miss. 0-2. Uh-oh. Jonathan says, Frank, I'm smoking. Marte time. The 0-2. Marte chops it down to third. Munchie's got it. Nice throw over to first. 2 away. The Mets bullpen is quiet, so Kenning is going to come out for the 6th. Chopped foul 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Kid needs a little discipline here. Just swinging. Kick out again. Yep. Up high, 1-2. Why did you delete your message, dude? I'm not upset on Griffin. He can do this. Fouled off. Still 1-2. No, I honestly don't care. As long as they keep winning ball games, that's all I care about. I'm not upset on my new middle reliever, Blackburn. The 1-2. Little tapper back to the mound. Banda's got it. A 1-2-3 inning for Banda. We go bottom 6. Still 3-0 Mets. I said this dude Banda is pretty good going back-to-back nights. No, it said more than that because the message was longer than that. Like I said, he's pressing. Let the ball come to him. Relax, kid. Yep. Steven says the same exact thing. Oh, God, you didn't spell some. Got you. Words of wisdom, Mr. John. Just keep winning. I'm happy on Blackburn. Don't care on the result. Is tomorrow, dude, the pen is solid. Is tomorrow the last time we see Caps for like 2 weeks? Raymond says, let's go canning. Caps says, yes, sir. It'll be Betts, Freeman, and Teoscar Hernandez here for the Dodgers. In for a strike, 0-1. Gonna dread 18-hour flight. I couldn't imagine. Man, I thought 6 was bad. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Coach says, come on, boys, need a few more, but I'm loving the lead. Troll says, without commitment, you'll never start. And Betts slips one out to center. McNeil will make the catch, 1 away. Let me get back to this one. Charles says, without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Yeah, right? Yikes, 18 hours. That's no joke. Yeah, when we went to Ireland, I made sure I stayed up all night and I slept most of the flight. In for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Do tap that like plus subscribe button. It's a good thing, says Frank. Sure got quiet. LFGM, we need this game. Open this up. DO2. Down low, 1 and 2. Charles says we're bowling on the PAS network, moving forward, upward, and onward together. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Seven strikeouts. Caps, give a number for Raider stuff. John's got too much with you know who. What? Keep getting outs, Canning. In for a strike, 0-1 to Hernandez. Hernandez is 0-2 with a couple ground outs. The 0-1. And that one driven out to left center field. McNeil will come in. Make the catch, excuse me. We go to the 7th, still 3-0 Mets. Cannon dealing tonight. Is it me or is Canning our best pitcher so far? No. No, I don't know what you didn't diss me on anything. John got too much. What did I have to do with anything? Some of you all need to start laying off the alcohol when you're in the chat. Bud says, I'm done asking for runs. Now I'm begging. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets coming up. Ramus says, nice outing for Canning. Drunk chatting. Enough football stuff. My apologies to the channel. Jonathan says, yes, John, I'm sorry. Let's get it started, Jeff. Yeah, McNeil, Terens, and Lindor coming up. Let's put a little bit more pressure on there tonight with a couple runs here. You don't have to apologize for that. I had nothing to do with your conversation. And that one sliced out to left. Conforto's there, one away. Cope says, come on, Jeffrey. Jose Castillo getting warmed up in the Met pen. That'll bring up Terens. In for a strike, 0-1. End it now, boys. Good night, John and y'all. Let's go, Mets. Thank you, Mendel. Wow, what the Mets pitching coaches have done for Canning. In a ground ball to short. 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Mets aren't even making these relievers work, man. 2 outs on 3 pitches. Not making them do their job. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a hit by a pitch and a run. In for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. And way inside, 1-1. The 1-1. On the outside. Ooh, called the ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Oh yeah, welcome to Thursday, he said. The 3-1. Ripped foul, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on an foul tipped. We'll do it again. I thought he struck out. No Becca. She's watching. Don't know. We haven't seen Becca in the chat tonight. Maybe we should yell at them. The 3-2. Yanked foul. Still 3-2. The 3-2. That one sliced and caught at third. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch. Frank says, let's go Mets. It'll be Muncy, Pajes, and Conforto coming up. What? Yo, Jonathan gifted 10 more. Let's go, Jonathan. That's 20 on the night. LFGM. John, I told you I'd be here during spring training. I lived in LA. Hey, John, I'm here listening to your beautiful play by play. Been here since the beginning. Let's go. What? I think their bats fell asleep. Raymond says, good night, John, and everyone. Let's go, Mets. Still going. A chopper up the middle. Lindor got him. One away. First pitch to Pages. Outside 1-0. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. Lifted foul down the right field side, 2-1. What? LFGM. I told you live there. Now in DC. Don't forget New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey, New York. Well, which is it? Just missed 3-1. The 3-1. And that one's ripped in the left. That'll get down. Nimmo can't cut it. Nimmo is trash out in left field, dude. Can we put somebody else out there, please? Holy cow. So runner on second here with one out. Chopped foul, 0-1. Conforto, the batter, he's struck out looking and lined out to left. Come on, Matt. Wake up, says Steven. Then they hit him. Rory says, wake up, Mets and Nimmo. Nimrod is back in LA. That'll bring up rushing. Tying run. Well, let's start throwing some warm-up pitches here. Come on, we can't be... The first pitch to Rushing. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Pepto. Yep. Don't blow it. Our last 2 games went extra. We had the lead. No. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. Jose Castillo's pitching for the Mets. Cap says we need a double play. I take a double play right now. DO2 swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Excuse me. That'll bring up. We'll wait to see if they use a pinch hitter. It's supposed to be Kike Hernandez, but we'll wait. Menendez? Who's Menendez? Yep, it'll be Kike Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out. In for a strike, 0-1. Can't have bases loaded for Ohtani. Nope. Got to get this out to give Ohtani a clean inning. The 0-1. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead 0-2. Diddy says Mets pitching is looking so good this year. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. And Castillo walked off the field with a smirk on his face. We go to the 8th, still 3-0 Mets. It'll be Nimmo, Soto, and Alonso coming up. LFGM. Big strikeout. Let's get insurance. LFGM. Says Caps as well. Bud putting the Let's Go Mets. James putting in the LFGM. Steven as well. Patrick as well. Let's see. I have not checked the likes in a while. 73. Once again, we fall short. Listening to this guy talk about baseball cards from 1905. Can you imagine having a baseball card from 1905? Jonathan says, thanks, John, thanks for doing this. I work too. Yep. The weekend series against Colorado won't be too bad because it's the weekend and I don't have to get up early in the morning. And Mrs. PAS isn't here, so. Oh, Diaz getting warmed up already in the pen. The first pitch to Nimmo on the outside corner, 0-1. Whoa, way inside. Did it hit him? It hit him. Second man that's been hit by a pitch tonight for the Mets. I picked the wrong day to quit amphetamines. I forget that. Forget to hit the thumbs up. Sorry. That'll bring up Soto, getting some boos from the crowd. 0 for 1 with a couple walks. The first pitch, down low, 1-0. Bud says we really need insurance. Yes, I would like at least a 4-run lead. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. He says, feel no way. It happens to the best of us. Kite, that's funny. I wish you spoke to Pete Rose. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Hit that like button, says Charles. If you have not done so already, thanks. Jonathan says he wished I spoke to Pete Rose. The 2-1. Then chopped foul, 2-2. Give me a Soto pop. All right, John. Come on, man. Take a breath. Take the rest of the night off, Jonathan. Come on, bud. Up high, 3-2. Charles says, in the morning you have two choices. Either A, to continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. Third walk of the night. Yes, you've told me that before, Jonathan. Frank says, I'm back. Now smoking. Well, here comes Alonso with runners on first and second and nobody out. Swings and misses, 0-1. The 0-1. That one driven out to left center field. Did he get enough of it? And that ball's out of here. It's now 6-0, good guys. 3 more RBIs for Alonso. He ties the team lead in home runs. Alonso bomb number 2. LFGM. 447. Man, he always goes nuts in LA. We need to blast. Polar bear smashed it. Boom, says Caps. Time for the bear to eat. No, you don't win the series. Yeah, season series, correct. Give me a hell yes, says Leo. Leo 1. Up high, 1-1. Called it, says Steven. Let's go. Pitcher threw a complete meatball. Let's go. Pete, says James. LFG. Down low, 2-1. Why is the game blacked out on MLB app? I don't know. It's not blacked out for me. Oh, well, I'm on the website. I'm on MLB TV, and it's not blacked out for me. Man, he wasn't too far from clearing Dodger Stadium. What a bomb. Hell yeah. It's a 3-1. Popped foul, 3-2. Yeah, only 2 behind. Cope. Good guys. Keep that. The catcher knew right away. Lined foul. Still 3-2. Wow, 53 RBIs for Alonso in 62 games. And a chopper foul. Sit down, Diaz. Polar Pete's got this. Okay, block it. What are you talking? Jonathan, man, what are you doing? Do I got to take the mod? Do I got to take the mod status away from you, bud? Struck him out. 1 away. Sheesh, Pete is just coming. No, he's not. It's not tired. Oh, fans running on the field. Yes, thank you, Charles. Please, no profanity in the chat. No, no, it's not tired. It's called adult beverages. This is polar bear country around here. Why, if you're a fan, why would you run onto the field? You get banned from every stadium. How do they enforce that? How do they enforce that, though? Yeah, exactly, Cope. Yeah. We as mods must lead by example, my humble opinion. This is about late for me, but glad Pete is killing it today. What's up, Mikey? Wish we could see it. Yeah, they're not going to show that. Or they were taking too many adult beverages as well. Down low. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. Excuse me. Please, no. Didn't know what I did. Full apologies. Yes. Too much. That's take the rest of the night off, bud. And that one's poked out to right, and that'll be caught 2 away. Pete's next deal will include his very own chicken joint at City Field called Polo Bear. Oh, man. In for a strike, 0-1. Mrs. Cap's very quiet right now. LFGM. And that one's lined, but caught. And that'll retire the side. But Alonso's second homer of the night puts the Mets up 6. Yeah, I don't bring Diaz in now, I can tell you that. Where do you think facial recognition was invented? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just wouldn't wondering how they enforce it. Diddy says, I think Pete's about to go on a tear. We've got a good lead now. Let's keep it. Charles says, for every cause, there's an effect, and for every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make. My Dodger fan wife is a quiet. No, Jonathan, stop. Diddy says 75 likes. What? Stephen K says what? Cope says what? Men in sunglasses and business suits. Isn't that Agent J? Acuna's now in the game. Who came out? Because Beatty went to third. Oh, Mauricio's now out. First pitch fastball is a strike. Castillo still on the mound here. Down low, 1-1. Membership junkie. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Bounce 2-2. Up and in. It'll be 3-2. The 3-2. Castillo will deal. And that one pulled into right field for a leadoff single. To all on the PAS network, your support is greatly appreciated. Let's go, Mets. No Pepto. I'm not worried about Mauricio yet. He'll get his footing soon, and then watch. He's on the rise for sure. Yeah, all it's going to take is that first base hit. Here's Betts with a runner on first. Nobody out. Inside, 1-0. Come on. Stanek getting warmed up now. Come on, guys. Hit the likes between the two Johns. Everyone will be a member. We're up to 77. There's a strike. 1-1. We've gained 4 new subs tonight as well. Welcome into the new subscribers. And ground ball down to third. Beatty comes in. Only play is the first. Nice scoop by Pete. 1 away. Runner on second now with 1 out for Freeman. Great defense there by Beatty and Pete. I'm ready. I'm ready for tomorrow afternoon's game. Miguel Rojas is going to bat for Freddie Freeman. What? Acuna's got it. Over to Pete. Runner goes to third. 2 away. Jonathan, I've asked you to stop now. Throwing memberships at the community isn't going to help your drunk cat. That one lifted out the center. Taylor now in center field. Will make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the 9th. Leo says, I'm ecstatic about Pistol Pete tonight. He's on a big tear. Some more runs can't hurt. Sure it can. I'm ready to go to bed. Oliver says, isn't it ironic that Otani hits in front of a guy named Betts? Dodgers punting this game. Yeah, it looks like it. Save the runs for tomorrow. Not. Yes, they have 6, but 2 of them came on 2 hits. The 2-run homer and the 3-run homer. So it's not like they broke out offensively. Diddy says, I never get a gifted membership because you probably don't have them turned on. Down low, 1-0. Remember, this will not be the Dodger rotation in September. Okay? We'll worry about September then. Chopped foul, 1-1. Daniel Barry says, GG's. Called a strike, 1-2. 1 more tomorrow. Peterson will bring us our 3rd win of the series. Well, let's get to the 2nd win before we worry about tomorrow. Stanek getting warmed up in the Met pen. Good. It would be good to give Diaz another night off. Taylor drives one out to right center. Pajes will make the catch. 1 away. Stanek gets a disco. Very nice. That'll bring up Torrance. Outside, 1-0. Exactly. Yeah, we won't have the same rotation by September either. Right. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Mets pitching is phenomenal. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Doing picture now with the Mets players flipping the water bottle on the dugout steps. Fouled off, 3-2. 12:47 in the morning. We still have 113 people in the chat. Let's go. The 3-2. And chopper foul. We'll do it again. Up to 80 likes. I love seeing Soto with the guys. Me too, Caps. That one's fouled off. We'll do it again. Charles says smash them free subs and hit that like button. Thanks. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Yeah, of course Soto got the bottle flip. Yeah. One try. Oh, Mania getting ready to start his rehab assignment on Friday. Let's go. Oh, baby. Our tribal chief getting ready to come back. The 3-2. That one driven out the center, but right at Pages, 2 away. Well, let's see. Alonso's 2 home runs tonight ties Lindor for the team lead at 14. That settles in the better it could be for our Mets. This will be my last year to root for a third ring. I'll worry if I want. Soto settles in. WrestleMania about to run wild on you. That's grounded. Rojas has got it. Over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 9. 6-0 Mets. A little tired. Sorry. No worries, Caps. I know you won't be able to be in the live streams, Caps, but make sure you're leaving messages on the videos so we know you're doing okay. And we'll see you when you get back. Once again, here on the YouTube channel, tomorrow we have the Mets and Dodgers game. But then if you want to hang out with me during tomorrow night's Rangers-Rays game, make sure you sign up at the link here. And we can watch the game together. It's free to sign up at that website. Free to sign up. If you have the MLB TV subscription, you get to watch the game with us. Let's get 3 outs and finish this game, says Bud. Let's go, Stanek. Bring it home. Late night MLB baseball action live stream broadcast on the PAS network. Yo, play-by-play with JJ's back. What's up, buddy? What a game so far. Might be able to get to bed before 1:30 in the morning. Play-by-play with JJ says, I should be going to bed. Yeah. I go to work tomorrow. I'm leaving work early to come home to do the Mets-Dodgers game. And then I got to go back in on Friday. Friday's going to be a struggle. All right, time to put everyone to bed and go hunting for dinner. It's everybody. Send them all to bed. It'll be Stanek, one of the Panic brothers. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Muncy, Pages, and Conforto here. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Five RBIs for Alonso tonight, yeah. Swung on a miss, 1-2. There's a networking channel. Yep, play-by-play with JJ is a networking channel. Yeah, absolutely. Time to send the Dodgers to bed crying. All right, boys, let's put it in the books. Did he go? No. 2-2. When Terrence catches, we win. Yeah. Funny, ain't it, Paul? The 2-2. Fouled straight back. Still 2-2. Cope says it's awesome to blank the best offense in baseball. Well, they were talking about the teams that got shut out today. The Yankees got shut out. The Cubs got shut out. If the Mets hold on here, the Dodgers get shut out. Charles also says to all on the live stream broadcast, including the silent listeners and viewers, new viewers and subscribers, you are valued indeed. Thank you for your support. Let them know, Charles. Inside 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Would have been a strike anyway. 1 away. Screw the Big Brother Yankees. Yeah, I can't wait. We play them again in July. Hopefully we have our full pitchers back. Montas already started his rehab assignment. Manaea starts on Friday. Blackburn just came back. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. James says, Terrence tremendous. Alvarez horrendous. And that one driven out to left center field. And that breaks up the shutout. Pages' 12th homer of the year gets the Dodgers on the board. 3 for 4 for Pages. I'm excited about Manaea news, but don't expect him to be 100% effective for at least a few starts. Agreed. JJ says, I hate how teams play every team in the league. Interleague play isn't. Agreed. 100%. They can't. No Park asks for ID. Well, somehow they do it. Really, Stanek. Hey, Scott's here. What's up, Scott? Scott checking in from Australia. Man, sorry, guys. The yawning is setting in for a strike quickly at 0-2. I didn't realize. I just looked at Conforto's numbers. He's only batting 166 on the year. Down low, 1-2. No worries, John. I just yawned myself. I just had to think it was going to be a shutout. Then immediately the Dodgers score. Charles says a bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is not on the branch but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. Charles, even at 1 a.m. on the EST, still coming up with the inspirational quotes. The Mets are making a huge statement tonight. The Dodgers chat is crying hard tonight. They're bashing Soto and Conforto. Something ugly. Why do you think we let Conforto walk? He's washed up now. 1-2 is that one's fouled off. That's deep. Charles is always posting the inspirational quotes all night long. Arn is here. What's up, Arn? Popped up on the infield. Lindor behind the second base bag will make the catch. 2 away. Once again, no big wrap up tonight, guys. Thank you so far for the 4 new subscribers. Thank you, Jonathan, for all the gifted memberships. Jonathan with 35 gifted memberships tonight. Wow. Thank you for going above and beyond like that. Really appreciate that. We will be back live tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern time for game 4 of this series. This is the 3rd game. We have 1 more tomorrow. Because that's how it works. Kite says, good night, PAS. See you all tomorrow. Yep, because we talked about it. That's how it works. And check swing foul quickly ahead 0-2. I need to write a monologue now. Yeah, it's our fault we talked about it, right? Yep. Thank you, David. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Yep, Scott all the way from Australia. Yep, absolutely, James. Thank you for being here as well. So, guys, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Notification bell turned on. Because I do every Mets game. Weather pending, of course. How about you go kick rock? And that one popped up out the shallow right. Acuna out in the grass will make the catch, and the ball game is over. So after blowing the game last night in the bottom of the 9th in the extra innings, the Mets come back and win 6-1 tonight on the back of 2 Pete Alonso home runs, a 2-run shot in the 1st, and a 3-run shot in the 8th. And the Mets, with tonight's win, no matter what happens tomorrow, the Mets officially win the season series against the Dodgers. So good stuff. Canning is now 6-2. Wow, 6-2. Good stuff from Canning. And the ball game is over. Until next stream, peace. You're becoming worldwide now. Every Mets game? Yes. Last year I did 149 of the 162. And this year so far I've done every game. So what are we in? We're at game 62 here. And we've done every game so far. Damn, good, man. Good stuff. Mets should be thankful to have you. They could care less about me, man. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Once again, on the way out, make sure you hit them thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. And we'll talk to you all tomorrow afternoon for game 4.